Okay guys, you want to start off using the primer. This is Nivea Men Shaving Balm. It's really inexpensive, coming in around £4. I think you can get it at any chemist really. It's amazing for oily skin, just a good old hack altogether. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and Soft Brown. My preferred colour dip brow is it's not too harsh, and if I need to darken it down I can just use some eyeshadow. I'm just drawing on the shape of my eyebrow with an angled eyebrow brush from the Makeup Pro store in Belfast. This brush is also inexpensive, it's done me for ages, absolutely amazing. Now I'm just kind of feathering out my eyebrow with a spoolie. It gives that gradient effect that you find on a natural brow. Plus I have no eyebrow at the front, so I need to create one. Now I'm just carving out my eyebrow with some concealer, which is also from the Makeup Pro store in Belfast.
By the way, I'm fully aware that I look like an absolute mutant without makeup, but these things I gotta do to try and cover it up.
I'm just kind of blending that concealer down in my brow bone, just so there's not a big hunk of concealer sitting on your brow bone. Now I'm doing the top of the brow. The top of the brow isn't necessary, although I like really carved out eyebrows. This is just a wee eyebrow palette, Pixie by Petra. Just putting some texture in my eyebrow using a darker colour along the bottom of the eyebrow. This is an eyeshadow primer, Eden by Urban Decay. It's my favourite eyeshadow primer, Evs. The stem part is absolutely amazing, and when you're using really bright colours, it keeps them vibrant. I'm just kind of blend that all over my lid. Here I'm just using the matte cream eyeshadow and illuminator for underneath the brow bone. Here I'm using the Tomato palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using the colour Bangle. As you can see, it's one of my favourite colours, it's nearly bone dry. Then you just go in with windshield wiper motions across the eyelid. Now I'm going in with Slow Burn and Savage out of the Electric palette. This is by Urban Decay. And I'm doing the same windshield wiper motions across the eyelid. Just blend, 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 blend. The brush I'm using is a pointed blending brush by Morphe. The number's rubbed off it, so I can't tell you the number. But that and a smaller version of it is my go-to brushes for my eyes. Now we're just going back in with the same Tomato palette with that smaller brush I was talking about, and we're using a colour called Sangria, but we're not going as high as the pink that I just put on, the pinky orangey colour. We're just going right into the crease. Now we're using an eyeshadow primer again, just to brighten up the lid a bit. It is MAC Painterly. Now I just go in with any matte cream eyeshadow. Just keep blending over the lid and up into the crease a wee bit. Now I've started on my winged liner. This is Limited from Marks & Spencer's. It's like a liquidy gel formula. It's absolutely amazing to practice with, plus it's only £6. Add bit by bit to your wing liner, because if you go in all guns blazing and make a mistake, you are snookered. It takes a while to get used to wing liner, but it's definitely worth it in the end. I always go back in with concealer to sharpen up my liquid liner. Now we're going back into the same Tomato palette and using the same colour Sangria to blend out underneath our waterline. Then we will take some black eyeshadow on a small detailing brush and use that along the waterline. It lasts way longer than eyeliner. Just darkening up my corners here as well with the same black shadow. Here I'm using Stila Style Day Liquid Foundation in the colour Medium. My favourite foundation at the minute. Just using a damp beauty blender, blend that out all over my skin. Now I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Porcelain. Hands down the best concealer I've ever used, absolutely love it. little bit that I'm doing on my mouth here, I feel like sags or something. It's so weird. So it makes it a little less prominent. I just used some fixing spray by Urban Decay as well on my sponge and then blending out under my eye. I just feel like it fixes it. And you get little to no lines or wrinkles under your eye then. Now we're going to set the under eye using Banana Powder by Banai. Pretty sure a lot of you have heard of it from Kim Kardashian and all the contour and stuff. It is as good as what they say. I've literally had it for like a year and I've only used half of it. This is the powder by L'Oreal. I think it's in the shade medium, not too sure. I'm just matting out my face. Now for a contour using the Kat Von D palette, shade Light. I've only had this for like 2 weeks, but I have to say I'm absolutely loving it. A little goes a long way. Now I just use Sleek Blush in Rose Gold right on top of my contour. I just feel like it blends it out really nicely. Then I go in with my illuminator by The Balm. It's called Merry Luminizer. I can never say that, it's so weird. But if you like looking like a disco ball, this is the highlighter for you. I just put this on my cheekbones, along the top of my eyebrows, my nose, and my cupid's bow. I also put the same highlighter in my tear ducts. I don't know why, I just absolutely love highlighter in there. I just feel like my eyeshadow isn't finished sometimes if I don't have that. Now we're going to do the baking method using the same banana powder as we used in under eye. If you've watched Rebecca's video of this one previously, you'll have seen this method. It's absolutely amazing for longevity of the makeup. I tried a couple of days not using this method and it's such a significant difference, especially with me having oily skin. My makeup just never stays put. I also like to carve out my contour as well with the powder. This is Stila Stale Day liquid lipstick in the colour More. I really wish I had used lip liner because this one bleeds so badly. It's really messy compared to any other liquid lipsticks I've used, although the colour is absolutely amazing. If you have a problem with liquid lipsticks being a little too drying, I would say this is the one for you. It's a bit more moisturising than any of the rest of them, although it is messier. Just carving out my lips with the same concealer as I use my eyebrows. I have trouble trying to get my lips to set, so it's really good if you make a mistake that you can go and rectify it. Then I'll just get a fluffy brush and brush off all my excess powder. So that is the finished look, guys. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.